Hello students, and we'll continue today with our crash course. Today's topic is very small, very short, very simple: blood relations. I think one of the easiest of all, and it's a low-hanging fruit in that sense. Very easy to do questions, very standard questions come from this topic. So we'll quickly go through basics and the types of questions that get asked. Maybe we'll do some PYQs. Let us see. And within next 2-3 days I will try to upload all the rest of the lectures which are remaining, short topics including time and work, time, speed, distance, profit and loss, etc., and some large topics, and so that we can comfortably finish with the majority of the syllabus. So let us begin. See, blood relation simply mean that any relation by birth or by marriage. By birth meaning father, mother, grandfather, grandmother, child, children, and son, daughter, or niece, nephew, or you can also have grandson, granddaughter, etc. And by marriage you can have wife, sister-in-law, brother-in-law, mother-in-law, father-in-law, etc. So these are the blood relation. The most important aspect in this type of questions: you must not assume gender unless specified in the question, because that is the crucial mistakes that we make. If you try to superimpose the question onto your family, then you tend to assume genders, because if you have a son and the question says someone's mother, then you immediately assume that your son's mother, so you have assumed that child to be son when the question hasn't specified the son or daughter. So your biases should not come in between solving the questions. That is the most important part. Do not assume gender unless specifically specified. Other biases that can hamper is if somebody says Dr. X, so you should not assume that doctor to be male or female, because you know a male doctor or you know a female doctor, or any other kind of biases. So please do not assume gender unless specified in the question. That is the most important part. Secondly, whatever option you choose, that has to be correct in all cases and not just in specific cases, because you may have multiple possible family trees and multiple possible scenarios where relations can differ. So, and that could be there in the options as well. But you have to choose an option which is true in all such scenarios, not just one such scenario. That is the most important part, where students tend to get questions wrong. If you remember these two aspects and then follow the just understand how to draw a family tree, then you are done with this chapter. What are the two suggestions, instructions? First, don't assume gender. Secondly, choose an option which is correct in all cases, not just in one specific case. For example, let us try to learn how to draw family tree. There could be various ways to draw family tree. This is something I teach to my students, so I'm just repeating whatever I have taught or whatever I have done, or whatever I feel is the best case. I'm not even claiming it is the best. It is like an efficient way to draw a family tree and get the correct answer. What is family tree? Family tree is a chart showing intergenerational and intragenerational and spousal information in concise manner. वो tree की तरह है, tree diagram. So typically it looks something like this. I will draw few trees for you, and to draw these kinds of trees, there are certain rules that I follow, and I recommend you that you can follow this. If you have already established some method to solve the questions, then just practice that method. I am not trying to impose my method onto you. You can decide on your own method, but this is something I follow, and this is something I have taught my students. So what are the rules? Same generation is represented at the same level. We are drawing diagram like this, na? We are drawing diagram like this. The one horizontal level is one generation. So these three people are of the same generation. These are of the same generation. These people are of the same generation. Second rule: higher generation is represented above the lower generation. So these are grandson, grandchildren basically. These are mother, father log, and these are grandparents. So higher generation is represented at the higher level, and one horizontal level will be same generation people. Okay? Members of the higher generation are represented above in the chart than the lower generation. Third, male members are given small positive sign and female members are given small negative sign to distinguish them clearly. There is nothing about male being positive and negative. Please don't look at it that way. It is just for to be precisely distinguish them, that who are male, who are female, according to the question. What the question has given, we only put that much information on the just besides the person. And fourth, spousal relationship is shown by a bidirectional arrow, and brother sister 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 relationship is shown by the non-directional line connecting them. Okay. So with this, let us try to draw family trees and solve few problems. Decoding description, that is question type number 1. In this type of question, the description is given about the relation among various people. Sometime multiple families might be involved. Here we start from the top to plot the family tree line by line. So we start the question, we start reading it and just plot the family tree according to the description that is given in the question. So this is description type of question, decoding description. For example, this 6 people, A, B, C, D, E, F are there. C is sister of F. So let us start wherever the question begins. Let me draw it here only. C is sister of F. So C is sister of F, and we are given C is sister. So she is female. So negative sign, and sister meaning horizontal line, non-directional line. Fine. B is brother of E's husband. Fine. So because we have started with C and F, let us look for C and F ki information kahan pe hai. Aur D is father of A and grandfather of F. So D is grandfather of F. So there are some parents of F. Fine. Mother, father, and one of the parents father is D. So D is grandfather of F. That is given. Fine. Then what is given about D? D is father of A. So A can be here, right? Or A can be brother of this. That is there. Then what else is there? B is brother of E's husband. So there is someone called E there. E has a husband, and B is brother of that husband. Fine. Now who can be husband here? So this is directional arrow because these are husband and wife, parents of F. Fine. And what else is given? There are 2 fathers, 3 brothers, and a mother in a group. So 2 fathers. So one father is obviously D. He is a father, and second father is father of F. So there are 2 fathers. So 2 people. One is this, one is this. What else we have? 2 fathers, 3 brothers. One brother is this B's brother. B is brother of E's husband. So that B is there at husband's place. So it looks something like this. E is husband and B is brother of that. Fine. And 3 brothers. So one brother is this, one brother is this. So he is brother, he is brother, he is also brother. So because 3 brothers are there. And a mother. Mother is E. So this is how family tree will look. Question: who is the mother? Mother is E. Anyway, there is only one female description in the question. So that B is brother of E's husband. So E is female because she has husband. Next type of question is dialogue based question. Here one person is describing something about another person, maybe to the third person, and based on that dialogue we have to find the relation by drawing the family tree. In this type of question, what we do? We start with the person who is saying, pointing to a person. A man says, a man is saying something. Man said to woman. So there is a man, there is a woman, and there is a person. Pointing to the person, the man is saying his mother is the only daughter of your father. So man is not involved anywhere in the description. Man is just talking. Man is a third person here. So there is a woman, there is another person, there is a man. So man is talking about the person, that pointing to a person. So we'll start with the person. So some person is there. We don't know yet that if the person is male or female. A man says to woman that his mother. Then where will we go? Wherever there is information about this person. So person is this, his mother. So the person has two parents and this is his mother. Mother is the only daughter of your father. She is the only daughter. So they are talking about father of his mother is the only daughter of your father. So father of this mother is also father of this person. Okay? Daughter of your father, so daughter of father, but this is also your father's father, so you are here, right? He's saying to his mother only. Man saying to woman, woman is the only daughter of father, so it is talking to her only. So how is woman related to that person? Woman is that person's mother. Answer is B. That is how you will do it. Let us do one more question. Pointing to a photograph of a boy, Mr. Ram said he is the only son of my mother. Fine. So there are two people here, Mr. Ram and the person in the photograph. So we'll start with the whoever is speaking. We'll start with Mr. Ram, and because he is Mr., it is plus sign. He is a male. Then we'll go to the location where Mr. Ram is describing about himself. He is talking about my mother, matlab Ram ki mother. So Ram has a mother. Then what is talking about his mother? Son of my mother, or rather only son of my mother. Only son of Ram's mother would be Ram himself. Then only son of my mother. Here we are talking about Ram. Then what is he saying? He is only son of my mother. Only son of Ram's mother is Ram, and then son of Ram. So Ram has perhaps he is married, and then here is son. So it is again a boy. Here also we are saying this is a boy. That is the relationship. Then how is Mr. Ram related to the boy? Mr. Ram is father of the boy. So this is the algorithm that you should follow. Start with the person who is describing himself, and if as in the above question, if there are three persons involved, then the person about which the information is being talked about. If the person is speaking about himself, then start with that person. Like here we started with Mr. Ram, then go to the location where he is trying to describe about himself, that my mother. Whenever this my, me, this kind of description is there, go to that location, draw that tree diagram. That firstly we drew my mother, then what about my mother? Only son of my mother. So only son of my mother would be me only, because I am a male. And then he is talking about son. So he is talking about son of that son. So he's talking only about his son. That is the boy which the person is describing about. Third type of question is coding, decoding, blood relations. So in this type of question, some symbols are given, and accordingly we have to decide which option represents this question. So for example, if you see A plus B means A is mother of B, and A cross B means A is father of B, etc., etc. Question is, which of the following mean P is son of Q? So we want P to be son of Q. P to be son of Q, matlab at the very least P has to be male because he is son. So let us eliminate option where P is not a son. P at N meaning P is sister of N. P is sister of N here. So P is female. P is sister of N. P is female. P is sister of N. P is female. So automatically answer will be D, where P could be a male. But let us try to draw this diagram. Q cross R. So meaning Q is father of R. Q is father of R. R dollar P. So meaning R is brother of P. R is brother of P. Then P dollar N, which is P is brother of N. P is brother of N. Does this mean P is son of Q? Definitely. So answer here is D. This is how you will draw the family tree. If elimination is possible, do that. If not, draw all the 4 family trees quickly and get the answer. Then let us do some sample questions. This is a PYQ actually. It was asked, I think, last year, 2022. So P, Q, R, S, T, U are 6 members of a family. Fine. R is spouse of Q. R and Q are spouses. So R and Q are married. We don't know the genders. They are only saying spouse. They are not saying husband or wife. Fine. Then what else? Because we have started with R and Q, let us look for information about them only. Here he is talking about P's daughter is T and R's son is P. So R's son is P. So P is the son. Fine. What else? P's daughter is T. So if this P is married, then his daughter is T. Right? There are 2 couples in the family. This is one couple and this will be another couple. P, T, Q, R, S, T and U. Na? Fine. U is the mother of T. T ki mummy U hai. U is mother of T and S is the daughter of U. S is the daughter of U. So this is the family tree. Right? Option number A, Q is grandfather of T. Fine. It is grandparent for sure. But can we be sure about Q is grandfather or grandmother? No. Genders are not given. They are only saying R is spouse of Q, not the gender. So one is not correct. Q is grandmother of T. Not correct. R is mother of P. That is also not true because gender of R is not known. Last, T is granddaughter of Q. T is granddaughter of Q. That is definitely true because she is a female, so she is a daughter and she is a granddaughter. Because doesn't matter if Q is grandmother or grandfather, T is always granddaughter. ठीक है? दादा हो या दादी हो, वो तो पोती ही है ना? दादा की भी पोती है, दादी की भी पोती है. So P is definitely granddaughter of Q. So we have to choose an option which is correct in all possible scenarios. Doesn't matter gender of P and Q, she will always be granddaughter. That is why option number D is the correct one. And other options may or may not be correct. Fine. A has 3 children. Fine. A has 3 children. B is brother of C. Let us look at it later. B is brother of C. B is brother of C. And C is sister of D. C is sister of D. They are at the same level. They will be at the same level. Fine. E, who is the wife of A, is mother of D. So A and E. E is wife of A. So A is husband. And what else? D, gender of D is not known. They are only saying A has 3 children. They are not saying gender. There is only one daughter of the husband of E. Husband of E has only one daughter, which is C. So this becomes a male. What is the relation between D and D? D and B will be brothers. है ना? Simple. Next, a girl introduced a boy as son of, daughter of, father of her uncle. So we start with the girl, whoever is describing. So this is a girl. Then we'll go to the position where she is described. She is talking about herself. He is talking about her uncle. Okay, father of her uncle. So girl will have parents, mother or father. Her uncle will be this person. Her mother's or father's brother. Uncle is a male. Fine. Girl is a female. She's here. We are here. She's talking about her uncle. Then father of the uncle. Father of the uncle will also be father of her parent. Father of uncle. Father of her uncle. Then she's talking about she's talking about daughter of this person. Daughter of this father. Daughter of this father could be this person or another daughter, right? And she's talking about, if this is the daughter they are talking about, this is first possibility. Another possibility is here, daughter 2. Daughter position 1 is his, daughter position 2. And because this is daughter, she is female. 2 possibilities we are considering both of the possibilities at the same time. And then she is talking about son of that daughter. Son of that daughter would be, one possibility is her brother, if we take possibility number 1 for daughter. If we take possibility number 2 for daughter, then this will be, she is married, and this is yes, son ki position 2. So let me say this is son position 1, son position 2. And then this is the boy. We are asked the boy is girl's brother or cousin. Brother or cousin. So what is the option? Brother is in the options, cousin is not in the option. So answer is brother. Fine. I hope you understood. Because there are two possibilities, we have to consider them both. And we have to see which of them are available in the option. If there were both there in the option, like brother and cousin, and also option would have been information insufficient to determine, then information insufficient would have been the answer. One more question of this type. Looking at portrait of a man, Harsh said. So we are starting with Harsh. Harsh said, and he is looking at the portrait of a man. Then he is going to talk about where we will go at the location where Harsh is describing himself. My father's son. So Harsh, father, son. Fine. Harsh, father, son. It could be Harsh himself or some brother of Harsh. But look at the next line. Brothers and sister, I have none. So there are no brothers and sisters. So father's son, meaning Harsh is talking only about himself. My father's son. So Harsh is here. Wife of my father's son. So that would be Harsh's wife. Wife of the father's son. And his mother is wife. So we are talking about this person, man, who is being described. He is son of his wife. So whose portrait Harsh is looking for? His son. This would be Harsh ka son as well. ये हो गया था ये. A's mother is sister of B and daughter of C. Let us start drawing the family tree. A's mother is sister of B. So this whatever mother A's is sister of B. Fine. And a daughter of C. So she is daughter of C. Fine. We don't know gender of B or C as of now. D is daughter of B. So D is daughter of B. So here is D. D is daughter of B and sister of E. Sister of E. How is C related to E? C would be either grandfather or grandmother because we don't know gender of C. That would be the answer. I hope this is clear. Very easy chapter. Just draw the family tree according to the instruction. That is all I have to say about this chapter. Nothing much to teach, and I hope it was helpful. And I will finish the course as soon as possible. 4 or 5 more lectures, and I will wrap it up. Wrap it up so that you have ample time to watch these lecture videos and benefit from them. And yes, thank you very much.